Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this short because I'm exhausted. This week is like my busiest week in a very long time. I've got double my normal hours at Liberty, which wouldn't sound like much except that I'm working there 6 days this week. So it's, you know, a lot and it's repeatedly. So I'm feeling the wear on me. I'm really hurting, but it'll be over soon and it comes with a paycheck. I can get through this. I'm tutoring. I had one of my students cancel their Sunday and Monday appointment, but that made life so much easier. And so I'm not really upset. I'm disappointed because it's money I won't be getting, but it's for getting through this week that was convenient, although I would not have chosen to cancel them if it were up to me. Um, I did have an opportunity come up on short notice on Tuesday. I'm still kind of unsure about how that's going to turn out, but we'll see. Um, I've I've not really finished my goals. I worked on them. I'm making progress on them, but right now life is just so busy. It's hard. I mean, I'm not going to hold myself to an arbitrary list. Right now I'm just trying to get to the end of the week because that will feel like an accomplishment. And I've I've got I've got that work, I've got my tutoring, I've got homework because I'm still taking a couple of online classes. I managed to salvage them not too badly, so I'm slogging through to the end on my signal analysis class with mostly relying on my already knowledge of signal analysis, which is minimal. I'm also starting a gamification class, so I need to make sure I'm on the ball with that. I'm also doing more professional development of some kind with Deja, either Friday or Sunday. We said Friday, but we're gonna see, because her schedule is kind of difficult to work around sometimes, and stuff comes up. I understand that. I need to see Charles. I'm planning to see him on Saturday to repay him for the personal loan that he gave me to pay for my registration, which I very much appreciate. And I would have paid him back sooner, but my check that I was going to pay him with got delayed until Monday, and then I was going to mail him something, but then it's just a mess. I'm going to go over and drop it off personally to let him get it at a reasonable time. So I feel a little bad, but I'm trying to make up for it. Can't control when I got my check. That was, whatever it was. And the one big thing I have to make sure I do is I have to mail off my taxes by April 15th because that's the tax due date. My mother gave me a check somewhere. Our agreement was that she would take, all the deductions where only one person or their dependent could take them, and she would cover my taxes for me because for her, my taxes were a pittance, but her deductions were, deductions are big. She makes in the realm of thousands of dollars, and I make in the realm of hundreds of dollars at best. So that worked out. I did also finish the cabinet. I ended up not making it a real cabinet, just a shelf for my younger brother. The big lesson for that is that I can't neglect the thickness of corrugated cardboard. There were several other major lessons. I used some clothespins to clamp together some 2-ply corrugated cardboard, and also got a little lesson on exactly what it means when somebody doesn't use their stuff as intended. But it it works out, and it's a pretty robust design, so it still works. But I'm just exhausted. I've been trying to clean up in here a little bit, but it's still a mess. It's improved, not that anyone online can tell, but it's improved. But yeah, for now, my goal is to make it to the end of the week. The rest of my goals haven't realistically changed, but they've been delayed. So I'll see you guys again next week when I'm not so tired.